Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would do a weekly vlog this week. I've never done a weekly vlog. I've never done a weekly vlog before. I've always just done day in the lives. What are you doing? You want to be on the camera? Yeah. Chocolate face. So I'm gonna see how it goes because with my day in the lives I always end up filming like loads. So I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm just gonna try and film like a few clips from each day. So we're just having breakfast now, having Nutella on toast, and Ollie, if you can see him, where is it? In there, is eating Nutella from the jar. There's no rules going on at the moment, and he's having some toast in there as well. Ollie's already got all the crafts out from the craft box on the table because he wants to do some crafts this morning. So we're just going to eat our breakfast and then we're going to do some crafts. Does anyone else's child just insist on sitting on the table? No, we're not sitting on the couch with chocolate, are we? He keeps cracking me up. That's not fun now. No. No. Where's your red gone? Right, so we're just painting these little eggs, aren't we? I don't know if Charlie is or not. Don't worry about it, let you just wipe it on there. Even though you don't lick paint. I'll just put them in these egg cups so they can actually paint them. Charlie, do you want to do something? Okay. Yeah. Do you want to do some painting? Good, no on there, Charlie. Paint your egg. Cool. Green. Ooh.
Green, blue, yellow and red mix like green because look.
Oh yeah. You need to do like a stripe of one colour, then a stripe of the other. Don't mix them all together because then it'll just be green and won't be rainbow anymore. Look, Charlie's is rainbow. There's orange. So you got all different colours. So we're just doing some more crafts now, aren't we? What are we making? Ladybird. Let's get some more stickers. Yeah. Charlie is playing with stickers, sticking them to his legs, aren't you? Or sticking them to your head? Sticking them to his hair. We're doing a ladybird. Later we can put glue, the PVA on our fingers, and you wait for it to dry and then you peel it off, and it's like you're peeling like your skin off, but it's not, it's just the glue. I used to love doing that when I was in school.
Well, you've not had a break all week.
Yeah.
And you couldn't have a break yesterday. I'll let you have one today.
Oh, you're going to let me have a break?
Yeah, today.
Oh, thank you. What should I do when I'm having my break?
Well, I'm doing your break.
Is this my break now?
Yeah.
Just chilling. We've got these paper chains, don't we? We're going to do some more crafts again now. It's just full on crafts today, isn't it, Charlie? These paper chains.
Yeah.
So I try and make a big chain, and then we can hang it up on the wall, okay?
Why is this?
Yeah.
Doing it to the camera. So I use this. Let me have it, and it says on it, and it says this in the back, but I don't know what it says. So it's spring and it's so hot.
So it's the next day now, and we've just come for our daily exercise, and I thought whilst we've got the time and we can't really go on the parks and stuff, I'm going to teach Ollie how to ride his bike. We've come to the park where I learned to ride my bike. I don't know how he's going to get on with it, but he's used his balance bike for years, so I'm hoping that he does. But do you know when you're teaching someone to ride the bike, you're supposed to teach them on the pavement, not the grass? Why? Because they can't. Can you ride a bike on the grass? You can't get your balance apparently. I know. I don't know what we're going to do, but I'm going to try it out and let's just hope for the best. How well do you think you're going to do, Ollie?
Not well.
What did you say? Well. You don't think you're going to do well? Why not?
Because I've never ridden it like that.
I've got faith in you that you're going to do such a good job. And it's so warm today. It's 17.5 degrees right now. Don't mind the mess of me because Charlie's got ketchup in my hair. And I'm just wearing my loungewear because there's no point getting dressed for 2 seconds. Right, are we ready?
What?
Let's get Charlie's shoes on, yeah?
And if I do it, I will write it to you and I will show you I could do it.
Yeah? Should we get your shoes on? Yeah. Whee! Can I have that? Oh! Say that, don't touch it. Here you go, fast.
Let go.
Keep going.
Let go.
Go! What are you doing here? Go! Keep going. High five, dude. Good job, mate. Yeah.
You going?
Keep going. Go! 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 Well done! Good job! You're so good at that now. What good are you doing? Should we try it again? Is it hard? Should we try it again?
You know how fast it's going?
How fast?
100,000 feet.
Is it? Right. Should we try again?
It's going faster.
Right, are you ready? Tell me when you're steady and you want me to let go.
Okay.
Go. Woo! Good job! Well done, mate. Keep going.
Oh, you could do that on the pavement even better, I think.
Come on, shall we go on the pavement? Oh! I can get you, Johnny. We ready?
Yeah.
Right, start pedalling. Right, it's a bit faster now, so just be careful. Keep your balance. Keep your balance.
Okay.
Keep your balance and then put your feet down if you feel it. Woo! Good job! Keep going! Whoa! Well done! I can't believe. And then put your feet down if you need to stop. Ollie.
So fast.
High five, mate. That was the best one you've done. I can't believe how fast he's learnt that. And then turn your handlebars. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Woo!
I'm good at this.
He's so good.
Thank you.
Oh, that's
And
nice
you're
of you.
for Mother's Day.
Oh, no, he's so cute. So we're just on our way back now, and my sister has nipped in to Aldi because we needed to pick up like bread and milk and stuff, so she's just nipped in now quickly. Charlie's just eating a brioche, aren't you? Is that nice?
Yeah.
Is it nice? Can I have a bite?
Yeah.
I honestly can't believe how well Ollie did at riding his bike. It took me like 1 second of holding him. We did it on the grass at first, and then I realised it'd be harder to learn to ride a bike on the grass, obviously, because it's hard to ride on grass. And then I just thought it'd be easy if he fell over, and he's not fallen over once. He just was going up and down, and now he can even like start on his own as well. So yeah, I'm so proud of him to do that, and now we can just go on a few bike rides and stuff, whilst we obviously can't really do anything. And then not really doing much for the rest of the day today. The boys' dad is coming, seeing them at the house for a bit later from like 5:30 when he finishes the work, so he's still in work at the moment, so he's going to come and see them for a bit in the house. And I'm also getting, I don't think I mentioned this on here yet, but I'm getting I've got like an outhouse in the garden and a huge tree, so we're getting the outhouse knocked down and the tree cut down as well, because obviously we're not going to be able to do anything. We can't use the garden because I'll show you later what the garden looks like. It's a tip, but we've just used it for like dumping all the stuff from the renovation. So yeah, I need to move all of, I've got like the boys like playhouse and the like garden furniture all just in a pile in the middle of the garden, so I need to move that so it's ready for them to come and do it at the weekend. What's the matter? What? You want more? You've just had a biscuit and a brioche.
No.
Are you cheeky?
No.
Say please.
Yeah.
Say love you, mummy. Ah. So the tiles kept coming off our front steps, so we're just going to take them off. That's what we're going to do now, but they're actually coming off really easy, aren't they? Be careful, you're coming up. Then I think we're going to put some cement. Are we putting cement on it? What are we doing? Or like putting a slab on top of it or something?
Oh yeah, we could put a slab on it.
Because it's the end bit there that's a bit weird, isn't it? See what we can do. Could paint it if we made it level with a bit of the cement. Morning guys, so it's now the next day. It feels really weird for me filming this because I never film like weeklies. I only normally do like day in the life, so I'm finding it hard to think of like what I should film from each day. I don't know. You'll have to let me know down below what is like your favourite bits of the vlog, because on a day it's easy because I just like film quite a lot of it, but then when it's weeklies I'm like, what do people want to see? So the weather looks so nice. Good morning. The weather looks so nice again this morning. It's like 17 degrees, so it's really frustrating because we didn't do anything to the garden when we was renovating. I thought, oh, we'll just do it when it starts getting warm, but now it's starting getting warm. We can't get to the shops to get anything. I'll actually show you rather than telling you. I've actually never shown the garden because it's a tip, it's disgusting. So this is as it is when you walk outside, and I've just shoved everything in this area here because like I need to sort, can you see? The windows have not been cleaned for probably years. I've just put all of the stuff here. So we need to jet spray like all of this and this because it's so dirty now. And then this is the garden. So as you can see, there's nothing we can do with it. So this is getting knocked down. Whoa, why is it not showing? That is getting knocked down on Saturday, as well as this tree is getting cut down as well, but we're still going to have the stump. And then if you can see, we still have like all of this, what would you even call this, like trimming to like a flower bed, and like here as well. So I need to sort of remove that, level the floor off, and then get all of this astroturfed. That is the plan. I'm not sure how far I'm going to go with that. Then I also need to sort something out for the walls, either paint them or put something over them or something. I'm not too sure what we're doing with that yet, but I really want to make, so as you can see at the moment, the garden is not usable for the boys. The only thing that have changed is the gate, because we didn't have a gate and we've got the dogs. So yeah, that's the plan for the garden. I'm hoping to try and get that sorted this weekend at some point, but then I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get AstroTurf. I think you can order AstroTurf online. No, actually, so we're not going outside. I was just showing what outside looked like.
No, but I want to see how, I forgot how it looked like.
Okay, we can't put them shoes on. Bought one of these to put the, what would you call it? The jet wash in, and this doesn't fit my tap. So I'm going to ask next door if they've got like an outdoor tap I can connect that to. So what time is it? It's 7:30. The boys keep waking up so early, like 6 o'clock. I have no clue why they keep waking up so early, but it's so frustrating. So I don't really know what we're doing today, like what activities and stuff we've got planned. Also, I've moved everything that was there because I had the table and chairs there. Then I moved it to put the tent there, and I've just moved the tent away. And how much bigger does the room feel? It actually doesn't look like it on camera, but the room feels so much bigger when that space is just empty. But I think I'm gonna pop the table and chairs back there anyway, because it's just here at the moment and it doesn't really get used because it's hidden. But I wanted to get some of those foam like mats to go underneath it so the boys can actually eat on there and do like Play-Doh and stuff, because at the moment I'm not really letting them do like crafts on there because obviously the floor. Oh really, look at the pandas. So our local zoo has just gone live on Facebook showing you around the zoo, because obviously we're not allowed, oh Charlie, obviously we're not allowed to go. Charlie, sit down please, look, do you want to watch the zoo? Yeah. So every hour it's going around a different part of the zoo. So it's showing the red pandas now.
Oh, yeah. Should we go out today?
Yeah.
And if we see any bugs and stuff,
Yeah.
we should get some paper off, and we should take them down.
Do I do that?
Yeah, should we do that today?
Yeah? Do you like doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're going on a bike ride.
Yeah. It's eating apples. What's it eating, Charlie?
4 years old.
Yeah,
Apples.
Good.
So when we go out later, we're just writing our little... What have you done? Have you just drew on Spider-Man? Charlie! What's that? Give me that!
No!
When we go out later for our little walk, we're going to do a checklist, aren't we? A treasure hunt. So when we find them, we're going to put it in our little sandwich bag, aren't we? And we're going to tick them off. This is what we do, don't we? We normally do it.
Mum, I have to do...
We like doing these, don't we? Yeah?
I have to do more checklists.
Okay, so you've done leaf.
Boxes.
Right, spider here.
Okay.
Spider.
Sis.
So, yeah, good job.
Right, sis.
Let me write it down here. Charlie. He's done that. He's just dropped his bowl of cereal on the floor, haven't you? You're just cheeky. This is how we're spending our afternoon, lining up all the Avengers. So for lunch I'm making some paninis, so I'm just going to have one and then half one for the boys. So for Mother's Day I got this like toaster maker, sandwich maker, I don't know what you would call it, but yeah, I got one of these and we've been really liking having cheese and ham toasties with like some fruit for our lunch. Charlie's actually napping today, thank God, so I'm going to make these now because I only want to give him like half an hour, 45 minutes, and then it'll be ready for when he gets up. And then when Charlie wakes up and we've finished our lunch, we're going to go for a little walk, because it'll be, what time will it be? It'll be around 1:30. I've been trying to get out for our daily walk exercise like midday around 1:30, because it just splits up our day a little bit. You're gonna have to ignore the mess of me because this is how I'm gonna be looking for the foreseeable. Do you want a piece of cheese?
Yeah.
Oh, I've not even turned that on. Mummy's making us some cheese and ham toasties. So I hope you're all surviving this time home with the kids, because Honestly, I was dreading it. I'm just taking it day by day. And I'm just trying to not care about the house being messy, not caring about sticking to a schedule, not caring about if we only do half an hour of schoolwork. I'm just not caring about it. And we really need to do a food shop, but all of the supermarkets are doing that where you have to wait outside now and stand in a queue. We're just gonna have to make do, aren't we, with what we've got? So we just come to walk down this canal today. Ollie's on his bike and Charlie is on his scooter, although I'm pretty much pulling him. Bella is just here. I'm just hoping he doesn't end up riding his bike into the water, which I don't think he will because he's quite steady on it, but I'm just hoping he doesn't. Right, so we've come down here now because it's a little safer. Keep thinking Charlie's come off the scooter, so I keep thinking he's going to run in the water. You don't want your bike? We'll just stay around this little area here. Right, here's your little treasure hunt. There you go.
You will stay here. And
Yeah.
You stay here.
Right, do you want your pen?
You're playing your cards with your queen of hearts. When everyone folds, your fork still holds. You're placing your bet, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide your lies, roll the dice. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. You're playing it cool, bending all the rules, talking way too loud, and you're talking rude. You're playing a game, driving me insane. Your heart is back, and it's a fact, no turning back. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my...
Look, Ollie, there's a bridge there, which means we can tick it off on our checklist. So my changing bag, well, my backpack that I always use, is now broken, so I'm using, can you see?
I found one, so I'm going to put it in the sandwich bag.
Yeah, if you want to.
Where is
I'm
it?
using this bag, and it's very small. Huh?
Could I put it in my sandwich bag? Where
Yeah, do you want me to get the sandwich bag out? Trust Charlie to sit right in the middle of the path as well, isn't he? Is he a cheeky monkey? We've lost the pen, haven't we?
Yeah,
Have we seen a duck? We need to look for a duck and
There's no ducks today.
a boat. Look, can you see it coming? There's a boat, so you can, it's on your checklist, a boat. Can you see it?
Yeah.
It's coming. Charlie, what is it?
It's boat.
Is it a boat? Guess what, Ollie? Do you know those boats? That's their house. They live on those boats. They have like a living room and a kitchen and a bathroom in there. How cool's that?
So cool.
Where is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you found an arnett for your hunt. You see it? Yeah, do you want me to pull you? You're so brave having that on your hand.
Yeah.
You want to go?
I've
Okay.
seen some of it before.
So for his birthday, he got one of those little explore ant kits where you've got to find ants and put them in this little container. So we found some, but we don't know where to put them. We've got the sandwich. Oh yeah. And we don't know if we're going to be able to put them in here and they'll stay alive. So we're going to try and collect some, aren't we?
Fire!
Pardon?
Fire!
Not spider. Right, this is the set, even though we've just ripped it. It's called Ant Explorer. And it's supposed to, like, you can see them do this in the sand. Let me read the instructions to see what we need to do so we can set it up, okay?
It's going to be my pets. These are going to be my pets ever, and that's my first time I got my own pet.
Yeah, it's cute, isn't it? Right,
Yeah.
so now, what we got to do is, mind Charlie, we got to try and get this soil and sand
Mum, what's
in this
this one?
tiny little opening here. This is what we're using. So this is that set up with all of the sand in it and stuff. And then you have to, oh, can you see all the ants in here? So I've put the little thing in there with some banana in it, and none of them are getting inside. Maybe they can. Should we move it like over here a little bit so they can? And then for the bricks on the outside walls, I've got this like bamboo. How many meters have I got? So I've got, there you go, this bamboo to go on the bricks. It's just a cheaper rate. It's $5.99 from Home Bargains for one of these, and it covers 1.5 meter times 4 meters. So I've got 2 of them. I'm definitely gonna need another like 2 of these, but they only had 2 in the shop. And I've put these mirrors up on the wall even though it's smashed, but I thought I'm still going to put them up anyway. I just need to replace this one when I can finally get back to Home Bargains. We've got one here going up now.
Yeah.
Haven't we?
Yeah, and you see him going.
See it. Don't knock me, Charlie.
Oh, it's going back down.
Oh no, he's coming back down. Oh look, he's coming out now.
Mm.
Oh, he's going back up. He's going back up. What are they, Charlie?
Oh, Becca.
No, it's not a spider. It's an ant. Is it on you? Is it? Is it? I'm just kidding. I'm joking. It's not. So, if you can hear, that brick shed outside has been knocked down.
Oh, it smashed so many.
And he's smashing it.
Yes.
So Ollie's watching. And then they're also cutting. I'm out of breath. I don't know why. And then they're also cutting this big tree down here as well. So I'm guessing this is where the boys are going to be sitting for the next hour. Then whilst they watch that, I'm going to organise their drawers and the floor. Yeah, can you see them smashing it? This is how it looks now. That's been removed and the tree's gone. Looks so much bigger, doesn't it, Ollie? Yeah. If you stand from here. No, don't open the gate, mate. But if you can see, there's still like brick there, so it's not going to be level. So I'm just editing this video now and I realised I never even ended it. I feel like I've sucked at this weekly. I think I filmed like 3 or 4 days of it. I promise I'll do better at my next one and hopefully try and film all throughout the week. So I really hope you've enjoyed the video and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.